there. So as you can see in our challenge group, we have been focusing a lot on what it is like to eat clean and why it's so important. And a huge part of your success here in this challenge group is going to be coming up with your meal plan and making sure that you're fueling your body up with the food that you need in order to be successful. And I say fueling because you aren't on a crazy restricted diet on this plan. No, not at all. You are here to eat real food, okay? And I hope that this video today is going to help you realize that and help you set yourself up for success in week 1 with your meal plan. So I don't want meal plan to be a daunting task. I want to break this down for you so it's as simple as can be. We're going to start simple and keep it the simpler the better for week 1, okay? So I want to show you where you need to start with your meal plan and knowing how much food you need to eat every single day. So all of Beachbody's programs follow this portion fix system. So it controls your portions for each food group that you need daily. And yes, when Autumn Calabrese created this system, she created it because she was out to lunch with a client. She actually, she's a personal trainer, and she had her out to lunch and she was struggling a lot. She was working out and eating clean. She was eating all the right foods. But Autumn, when she went out to lunch with her, realized she was eating way too much of a good thing. So at the restaurant, they brought out a huge, salad that she had ordered. And, this client thought she made this amazing choice, right? We all do when we make a salad. But it was literally that, like Autumn said, like probably 4 servings of what she really needed to eat in the entire day. So that was like Autumn's aha moment, like, okay, we need to create a system that, yes, you are eating clean, but you're keeping it into the right portions, because too much of a good thing is not a good thing always, okay? So your first step is to discover how much of a good thing your body needs. So it is really, really simple to do this. And I'm going to go ahead and share with you my Beachbody on-demand account. So you can see now, here is my screen here. And this is your Beachbody, your on-demand, which you all have a free 30-day trial of, at least with your program purchase. All you need to do to access that is click this button right here, Beachbody on Demand. And if you're logged into the Beachbody site, it will take you right here to this homepage, just like you see here on my screen. If when you scroll down too, it will show you all your purchase programs. So whatever program you're working through should be there. And if for some reason it's not, please do let me know so we can make sure that your program is there. Now, because all the programs do follow the portion fix, I'm going to be clicking on 21 Day Fix and showing you the nutrition guide in 21 Day Fix. But this same portion control system works for Country Heat. It works for size. It works for the Masters Hammer and Chisel. Really, it works for any Beachbody program. So the way you calculate your daily needs and how you get started is the exact same. So that's really exciting. So here is, now you have a physical copy of this that came in your challenge pack box. So you can pull this out with me if you'd like, or you can access this right here too on Beachbody On Demand. All you have to do is click your purchase program, whatever that may be, 21 Day Fix perhaps, and you just scroll down here and you can access all your workouts here, right here, stream them from your computer as long as you have internet. And you can also pour off some really great sources. All these things came in your challenge pack, but if you ever want to just go digital, you can totally do so as well here on Beachbody On Demand, which is amazing because you can access it anywhere, right? So we're going to focus on that eating plan. So if you click eating plan, the entire eating plan guide is going to come up as a PDF. And I'm going to focus our attention, if you want to open your book with me, or if you're on your screen, we're going to scroll to page 6. And that's where we're going to start. We had to find the plan that's right for you. So we got to do a little bit of math, and I'm a math teacher, so I'm here to help. All you need to do first is take your current weight. So let's say you weigh 150 pounds, and we're going to multiply that 11 times 11, and you're going to get a number. That's your caloric baseline, okay? So that's all this fancy words. So go ahead right now, take your weight times 11. And when I did that for a 150-pound person, I got 1,650. So I'm going to take that 1,650, my baseline. And now I have to add 400 because I'm actually going to burn on average about 400 calories just throughout my day and throughout the 21-day fix. So I need to add that into my baseline. So I'm going to take that 1,650 and add 400, and I would get 2,050. That would be my maintenance calories. That would be the amount of calories I would need in a day if I was going to just maintain my weight. So my maintenance calories would be 2,050. But your goal, if your goal is to lose some weight, then you need to subtract to create a calorie, you need to subtract a calorie deficit, and that is 750 calories. So you need to take away now, subtract 750. So I'm going to take my 2,050 and subtract 750, and that gives me my target calories for this program, and I got 1,300. So now what do you do with 1,300? Well, if you go to page 7, you find which calorie range you land in. Okay, so 1,200 to 1,499, 1,500, and so on. So you fall into one of these ranges. If you were doing the 150-pound person with 1,300 calories, that falls into plan A. Okay. So what that tells you then is how many of each food groups and containers you will eat daily. So I will get 3 servings of veggies daily, 2 of fruit, 4 of protein, 1 healthy fat, 1 seeds and dressings, and 2 oils and nut butters. So now you need to understand, okay, well, where do those foods fit in? And I have this awesome resource for you that I've created over the months as a coach. And this is my challenge group must-haves file over on Google Drive. And I will share a link to you with this if I have not already. And if you click over to 21-day fix resources, okay, and this, like I said, this works for any program that's using these portion control system, okay, which is pretty much all of them out there. There's this awesome, and I print this off, and this is on my refrigerator at home. This is a food list, okay, and it lists every single thing that you could put in that container. You can put any of these things in the container as long as it fits, okay? So you'll see your green containers, your vegetables, your kale, okay, your collard greens, spinach, anything like that, Brussels sprouts, all that stuff is your green containers, right? Purple is your fruits. Red is your protein sources. So any source of protein, from a lean meat to things like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, turkey bacon, that all fits into your proteins. Your yellow containers are your grains. My very absolute favorite. I love my breads and my grains. So sweet potatoes, whole wheat bread, beans, rice, quinoa, all that good stuff. Tortillas, even corn tortilla chips fit in that yellow container. Pretty cool. Blue container is your healthy fats, your avocados, your nuts, your cheeses. Those are your blue containers. Your orange is some spices, some nuts like pumpkin seeds, some sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flaxseed, any of those seeds like that, peanuts. And then your oils too, like coconut oil. And then any 21-day fixed dressing, which you can find in your program guide as well. Or for dressings, I just like to keep mine like a balsamic or a vinaigrette-based dressing is prime for your orange containers. And then your teaspoons, you get those daily too. Those are your oils, your olive oils, your coconut oil, your peanut butters, almond butters, things like that is your teaspoons. So what I would do is I would go through this list, and I urge you to highlight the things that you love, that you would like to eat next week, okay? Things that you could see incorporating into your meal plan and into what you buy at the grocery store. Because then, if you go back to my must-haves, where I would get started as a new challenger is to create your shopping list. And I would write down 3 to 4 ideas you have, three or 4 things you could buy to eat during your day in your vegetables. So maybe you love carrots. Maybe you're going to get some squash. Maybe you're going to get kale and make a salad, or, romaine lettuce. Your fruits. Maybe you're going to stick to apples, bananas, and some berries this week. Okay, your carbohydrates. Where are you going to get your carb sources from? Are you going to get some whole grain bread in there? Are you going to go for sweet potatoes or some beans? What do you like? What kind of healthy fats do you like to snack on? Hummus, maybe? Some cheese. String cheese is great. Almonds, cashews. What do you like to snack on as far as that goes? Do you have some natural peanut butter in the house? Do you have almond butter? Coconut oil? What do you got? Make a list out of the things that you think you might like. And then from there, what you can do is use this template, and there is one for each calorie range, okay? So if you fall into this range here, you can use this one, okay? And then you can kind of plan out what kind of things you're going to eat at each snack. So you could say, okay, for breakfast, I'm definitely going to do like a protein source. And remember, your Shakeology is protein. So for your first meal plan, what I would encourage you to do here is not write out the exact meals that you're going to have. What I would write out is, for breakfast, I'm going to do Shakeology. I know it's a protein, so I'm going to write red or just an R. And then I'm also like to put fruit either in my shake or with my shake. So I'm going to write R plus P. Okay, and I also throw in peanut butter in my shake. So I'm going to write R plus P plus 2 teaspoons. Okay. Then for my morning snack, I like to get another protein source in there, maybe some hard-boiled eggs or something, and a vegetable. So I like to do like carrots with my hard-boiled eggs, something like that. So I could write red plus green, okay? Lunch, I usually do like a grain of some sort. I might make a whole grain wrap, or I might have a sweet potato, so I'm going to do a yellow. I like to have another protein, either grilled chicken or some turkey lunch meat, something like that. Another green, I might even have a salad. So I might write red, green, yellow, and purple, and so on until you've crossed out all your containers that you're going to use, okay? So that's where I would start. And you're also going to need some ideas for meals, for dinners, right? For things that you can cook for dinner. And dinners make awesome leftovers too, right? This file is where you need to start. It's awesome, guys, because if you click on the recipe file, here's the cool thing about it. If I wanted to make this pineapple pork tenderloin in the crock pot, it takes the guesswork out of what containers you're using. If you look right up here at the top of these, it says 21-day fix, 1 serving. It's going to be 1/4 of a green container, 1/2 of a purple, and 1 red. And right there, you've eliminated the guesswork, right? You already know exactly what containers it fits in. And I forgot to show you, I mentioned how easy, look how there's very few, it's really, really simple as far as what you need to make it. It's a crock pot recipe. It gives you all the directions to make it. Just an awesome resource here for you. I would start by looking in this file for some good recipes for week 1 for your dinners. And remember, dinner makes awesome leftovers. All right. So I hope that this is a great way for you to get started, and you can take some of these tips for week 1, planning out your meals. So please know too that making your first meal plan is not easy, okay? And trying to figure out what plan you're in is not easy. So that's where my job is. I'm here to be your coach, and I want to help you. So please reach out. Ask any questions you have about creating your meal plan or about calculating your calories, finding out what your needs are, and let's make this happen. Let's be successful. Let's have an awesome start to our challenge group. And you can even message me over your meal plan. You can send me a picture of them, and I can help you fill in the blanks if you have any blank spots, or if you need ideas for recipes. That's what I'm here for. That's why I am here to be your coach. So never hesitate to reach out. I hope this is helpful, and let's get meal planning.